So yeah, I might come back to doing a bit more of the swing set glitching later, but it's time to test out what this male guy is doing. It's like so redundant saying that way, but I mean, I couldn't think of any other descriptor of just like, if you see something that just says male on a map, it's just like, how else are you going to describe a person he's just male, that's all you know about him. He could be some guy that's the tallest man that's ever lived, and he eats 45 pieces of chicken breast a day, which seems like a lot, but at the same time isn't as much as if you had like a different consideration of food, like maybe if it was watermelons. I don't know. That seems like a lot of food, all things considered, but there we go. Taxi man, I would fight you, but you're just there to block the police. That's all he's there for. Oh man, that does take a little bit of getting used to the driving in this game again, but oh, he's just so upset, and I would be too, because like that's what I was gonna say, is that I'm just glad I found a Ruiner, because this is still one of my favorite cars. Still pretty maneuverable and able to do some fancy things. Ah, here we go. And I'm already safely on my way. Okay, oh no. I was just about to say, all the traffic, like AI drivers, they were so polite. They were getting out of my way, and then somebody goes right in front of me. Like, I'm pretty sure they did code the drivers like that, and at first I always thought, like, why would they do that? It's such a weird consideration of just, like, putting AI to drive directly in front of you. Ugh, boy. But here's the thing, is that in real life that does actually kind of happen. You know, there are a lot of really awful jerks that just, like, as soon as you're about to pass them on the road, they're just like, I'm just gonna go right in front of you. You know, just to mess with you. And it's just like, yeah, people don't know how to share the road, really. But anyway, this is actually where Nico was at one point, and I think that in the mission that I recorded, I jumped out the window to save the day. So I think there is like a lawyer guy here or something. Oh yeah, because this might actually be the Stubbs. Dave Grossman, that is, not Stubbs.
We met at the clubhouse.
But yeah, I recognized him anyway.
Well, good luck with that. Well, hey, I haven't seen him for a long time. But hey, hold on, man. I need a favor.
What? What am I, the Midlife Crisis Association?
Oh, look, I am desperate, man. Take my watch, take my fleece, take anything, man. I'm fucking desperate. I'm dying here.
Why is that?
I'm being blackmailed by my secretary. She's saying I touched her. And I didn't do anything. She ruined my life. I didn't do anything.
That's unlucky, man.
Look, it'll break my daughter's heart. She's saying that I looked at her tits. And because I did that, I suppressed her. She is a fucking moron. But my wife is not a kind woman. She'll get one whiff of this. One whiff and she'll rip my life to shreds. I'm a lawyer and I'm getting ass raped by the law. Can you imagine what that feels like?
Mercifully not.
Look, all I need for you is to intimidate her lawyer. Just make him get her to back down, man.
So you want me to go put the fear of the Lord in a lawyer? And you're gonna pay me for it? Shit, Dave, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't sound so bad. Go to Denver Avenue and find the lawyer. Will do. Oh, my car just disappeared. No more Ruiner. Oh boy. At least like Johnny's, it's not quite Johnny's Hexer still, but I mean it's a Hexer that Johnny drives, I guess. I don't know, it just kind of happens. But, wait, actually, wait a second, maybe it is Johnny's. It looked a bit more blue. No, I think it's just still the standard one. But still, like, I recognized him immediately, and I'm just like, hey, it's the guy that Billy gave mescaline for whatever reason. Because he's just like, you know what? I want to ruin some lawyers' lives. But yeah, this does seem like a weird situation. Like, he did sound like, I mean, it is just only his story, to be fair. It's one person's story against somebody else, really, but I mean, he could be an awful person, who knows? But, intimidation. Actually, wait, maybe I should just shoot out his tires or something. Was there a specific thing that I have to do in the brief? And he's driving off, chase him down, intimidate him. Yeah, okay. Well, I have a pretty easy way of intimidation. And it's called pipe bombs. This is such a bad idea. Is that intimidating enough? It's like, I mean, if I saw an explosion from some guy that is on a motorcycle behind me, I think I would be intimidated. I don't know. It's kind of messed up. Okay. Oh, so if that's the case, let's just do a little bit of damage to his vehicle too. He has a very nice Turismo, but there we go. Just gonna pop all of his tires. Eventually, he's gonna have to stop. Also, because if I put too many bullets in the back of his vehicle... Oh! Is that supposed to happen? I was just thinking that was like too perfect for a second there, but no. Not quite.
Hey! Hey!
Oh no!
Is there a witness? Is anybody seeing this?
Well, I mean, there's police right there. He's just ramming back and forth. Oh, this is gonna get really ugly really quick. Oh no.
What's wrong with me?
Maybe I should, try to lose the police and then chase back after him again. Or maybe he'll lose them, just coincidentally. Oh no. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I mean, I don't want to kill anybody here. I just need to pop some more tires. Oh. Then nobody chases. Nobody chases me down. Nobody gets hurt. Oh well. This is... There we go. I still completed the mission somehow.
You better have a good lawyer, pal.
Yeah? Well, in my books, the only good lawyer is a dead one.
Okay?
Put the brakes on your case against Dave Grossman or you'll be one good fucking lawyer, dude.
Okay. I know when I'm beat, okay? Chill out, will you?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a little bit beaten there, I'd say. It's like, that's the thing, is like, I did so much damage to his car. I mean, half of the damage wasn't even from me. He just kept ramming into the same pole over and over again, essentially. I mean, it wasn't really a pole as much as like an area that you're supposed to turn off the highway with and stuff like that, but okay. That was a pretty good first of the male missions. Maybe what I should call these things, too. Just doing all the male missions. Because at least so far they've both been just random people on the side of the street that are males that I'm trying to help. But, you know, it sounds like an interesting kind of concept, though. You know, Johnny is the mailman. And he's just going around and helping just random guys with their problems. But yeah, that's... I don't know if that, still that lawyer situation with Dave Grossman, if he's necessarily a good guy or not, but I mean, as Johnny was saying, I guess to be fair too, is just like, you know, lawyers aren't necessarily the most, honest of people that you need to be trusting either way, so... It could have been a good guy, could have been a bad guy. Hey, is this milk? Could have been a good thing that I did, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm helping people. Still, the mailman.
Hey, yo, Johnny, give me a hand, man.
Why, man?
Oh, that's a nice
What's up?
texture, actually.
That hot import giving you trouble?
Come on, man, I'm not in the mood for fucking jokes.
Hey,
Oh.
take it easy.
Aye.
I don't mean nothing by it.
My bus, man. Kinda stressed. My boy Deshaun ain't showed and we're supposed to roll together. I think he's up in his girl's crib or something.
Well, I can see how that could be annoying. I forgive you for your earlier aggressive manner.
I really fucking appreciate that. But what the fuck am I gonna do now? I can't do this for self.
Okay, I got it. I'll help a friend in need. The question is, you gonna be able to get that thing started?
Watch me. There she is. That's my girl. Come on, man. She don't like the wait.
Okay. But still, I never noticed. Like, the texture on his vehicle is so, so closely before, because like it is just like a snake skin sort of thing, and it's at least with the higher fidelity graphics of the Xbox Series X, so just being able to see things smoothly. I mean, I don't know. It still feels like it's easier to notice, at least to me.
Somebody about something, alright? Thanks for enlightening me.
Okay. I have a feeling we're just gonna end up attacking and having a gang war.
Oh yeah, we on our way. Sean's in trouble. Can you help a brother out? I'm down. Let's go. I showed D's learned how to hold his tongue. Last time he got hit, he couldn't shut the fuck up. Shit, Mal. You're real sympathetic to your friend. The game is the fucking game, Johnny. You know that. I guess we gotta change the plan. Plans tend to change when someone gets shot.
Well, yeah, at that point, a lot of the plans would just get thrown out the window, I would think. It's just sort of the way things go. But yeah, it is interesting just doing this kind of random mission, because, like, this probably, like, some of these things could have been actual missions that you have objectives on the map and whatnot for, but...
D, you don't look so bad. Yeah, they just praise me. It's the principle, you know? They only meant to be using baseball bats in the race. I wasn't expecting no lead slinging.
Oh.
How about we hit him right back, man?
Yeah.
Sounds good, Johnny. I'ma lead you to him.
Oh, he just runs directly into me. It's... it runs over somebody, too. Like... everybody's having troubles driving. It's not even just me. Accidentally bumping into each other. Oh, man.
There they are. Yo, let's school these punks.
Okay, well, I have one way of schooling them. And it's... oh boy. Well, I was gonna just... oh, boy, that's somebody on the street. I want to just school them in terms of exploding their bikes. No races, no more! Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, that nearly killed me. I should not have done that way. Wow. That was a bloodbath.
Yeah, we just hit one out the park for fair play. For sure, for sure.
Well, gentlemen, I might excuse myself. See you soon, yeah?
Nice. Still, like, these could have just, like, been just, like, a milk mission kind of thing, you know? But I have a feeling that some of these missions that just, like, during development, they just decided, like, hey, we don't really have the time or reason to have an entire, like, section just for, like, hey, we'll have, like, 5 different milk missions, and this is one where they have problems with their buddies that weren't playing fair on their, various races that they were doing. Because still, like, I don't know, I could totally see that happening with those biker races that, do have, like, baseball bats, you know? Somebody just gets angry, somebody gets hit with a baseball bat too many times in the head, and is just like, you know what, I'm pulling out my gun. And then bad things happen from there,
damn.
but...
Someone shooting a film? Is that for real?
What are you talking about, sir? Just me getting on my bike? That's for real, all of it. Oh, it's so difficult to get onto a bike and put one leg on the other, over the other, to sit on a seat. You know? I don't know, but still, like, just little gang war things like that. That's more of what I prefer instead of the actual gang wars. Either that, or maybe the gang war should have had a bit more, like, when you go to them, if it had a bit more variety, but still, like, just the random people on the side of the road, worth it. Worth it for the just very small mini missions that they are. And after doing a couple mini missions like that, I think it's about time to see what Ray Boccino is going on and up to down in his fancy Italian digs downtown, because still it's If I'm not meeting inside of a fancy like pizza restaurant, I don't even want to meet. I don't know, that should actually be a pretty... I mean, it pretty much would be one of their requirements, at least for like the straight-up mafia that are there. They're just like, well, if we're not getting food, we're not doing the job here. And I would agree with that kind of statement. We need to have at least one plate of spaghetti. That's my payment. They're getting paid in food instead of actual, like, money. Oh, here we go. Just barely missed that light and all the traffic turning. Oh boy. Oh, see, I think this is the place that Nico even, like, meets him up with. So I have a feeling that, like, when they originally, like, were developing this DLC and stuff, they're just like, you know what? Let's keep some of the same locations and just kind of expand on them a little bit more. Just with different characters. Different characters interacting with these same characters that you know and love. Oh yeah, because it's diamonds. Of course it is.
What's up, baby?
Nothing. Ray's a friend.
Ray's a friend? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's a friend. You know, he's a friend like you, baby. I mean, not like you, but you know, we ain't doing nothing. I mean, not at the moment, but he's a friend, and he's been real good to me, and we need you to do this for us, all right? I ain't sleeping with him, but you know, you and me broke up. You was with that Layla girl.
That's all over now, baby. You know that. Man, you gotta get off them drugs.
I know. I will.
Yeah, especially those kind of crazy ones that
Let me
she
talk to Ray
clearly
first.
has.
Where is he?
Crazy pills.
In there somewhere.
Right.
Hey, Johnny!
Hey,
I'm glad to see you, huh?
Ashley says you want something.
Ashley, oh, man. Yeah, good kid, you know, man, not ice. My day was coke and donuts, that was it. I even missed the ecstasy. That shit fucks people up.
Yep.
Listen, I got a little business proposition for you.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I know about some diamonds. Illegal, never in the system, easy to move, no insurance. Couple million.
Huh.
Bought by wise guys, from wise guys, for wise guys. You understand? No taxman
Oh,
number,
no.
got our names all over.
Right.
Problem. I can't be seen near that. All right, let's just call it a conflict of interest.
Well, I imagine that happens quite often with you, Ray.
Oh, yeah? You don't like me too much, do you?
Does anyone like you too much?
I'll tell you what. You go do this job, you get yourself some real money, you can buy yourself some real friends.
Yeah, you should do that.
The ice is being held by a guy named Gay Tony. We're gonna need a little help on this.
Should be no problem with that.
Good. And stay in touch. Johnny! Don't get too clever.
Well, I don't think Johnny has that problem necessarily. He can never be too clever.
Jonathan, what can I do for you?
Brother James, we got a hookup in Brogan. Might need some help.
All right, man. I'll let the Lost Brotherhood over there know you're coming. They like getting as dirty as the rest of us.
Appreciate it, man.
Okay, so I think that they really do have more Lost chapters and more people in the Lost gang than I really realized. Oh yeah, see, if they're saying that, I probably should call for some backup as always. Whoops, not call. Hey, do you want to just, like, hang out right now? Backup. Here we go. Always gotta take advantage of that whenever I can. Oh, wait. Or is he not showing up this time? How about Terry instead? So maybe Clay's just busy.
This is Terry. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe this is the first mission where it tells you, like, hey, you should call for backup, but then you actually can't have backup? I don't know if that's actually really a thing so much, but I don't know. It is interesting either way that now it's finally getting into the whole story of the Oh, yeah, everybody's here. Even if I call for backup, it doesn't matter because they're already the backups here. But the diamond story... Oh, Everybody's just so crazy about it, though, because, like...
All right, brothers. We got some ice to take. Brother John, off that sea forever.
It's kind of interesting as well, now that I think about it. Like, there's too many different kinds of things that are called ice. Like, if diamonds are called ice, but then they're also, like, isn't like meth basically called ice as well?
All I know is that these diamonds are being held by a man about town called Tony Prince. Where to take them?
But how'd you know that? They just said gay Tony, that's all.
So let's fucking do it. Who knows? Maybe down the line, there'll be an opportunity to rip off the smug Guido who gave us the job in the first place. Come on.
Yeah.
Brothers for life.
Well, that's the funny thing too. Because, like, I don't remember if it is actually, like, Ray that also told Nico about the diamonds too, but I don't think it necessarily was him. Like, everybody's, like, still competing for each other and competing for the diamonds, but it's just, like, still, it's such a weird, intricately designed story of just, like, everybody just, like, going after each other, and it's just, like, I don't know why any one particular group would think, like, hey, something that's worth so many millions of dollars worth of diamonds and all that, like, it wouldn't be easy to just, like, take it and just be like, oh yeah, there's no problems, no issues, it's foolproof, you know, here, we're just gonna be billionaires now. It doesn't really work that easily. I mean, even in concept.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, here we go.
These are great. They're great. But, 2 million. You had your head in the oven.
Mr. Tony, I have what they tell you, perfect clarity, beautiful clarity, well cut and a shitload of carrots. What do you expect?
Tony, they're gorgeous.
Just like you.
Hey, come on, can we do a handover, please, and get out of here? This is too much.
No, ignore him. He's probably been up all night with some bimbo.
Tony.
You're a chef.
Welcome.
Yeah, I had a line
It is interesting seeing, like, the character introduced in this DLC, though, essentially. Because they did make some changes for the actual, like, Ballad of Gay Tony, but...
Tony, can I hold them?
Gotta be all sneaky.
Thanks.
Oh, shit, Tony, we out of here. Come on, let's go. Hey, man, get to the club, and don't fuck about, okay?
I got the ice. You make sure those two don't come back at us.
Wait. Okay. At first I thought that when he said I got it, like, I thought that he meant, like, he actually did get it somehow. I don't think that you can do things that way. Oh, there, Johnny. That guy has a lot of health, though. It's even more than I expected. But yeah, this guy just in general, he's... This car needs to be taken down for the good of Johnny's health more than anything else. Like, look at how strong he is. Ah, here we go. Waiting for that to happen. Because one car cannot go that... Oh no, that intense. But also... Oh, I guess that's not Luis. That was like Luis Lopez and I'm just like shooting him in the face while they're going down here. Like, I don't remember experiencing this from the other side of things in that story. Oh boy. But either way, it's cool still. It's like giving you extra kind of insight on what's going to happen for the story. Because I think even at this point, when the game was coming out, like, for The Lost and Damned, they already kind of announced that, like, hey, the next one's the Ballad of Gay Tony. Who is this Gay Tony, though? This Tony Prince that, for some reason, Johnny happened to know the whole backstory of before they even, like, got there, but... Yeah, this might be bad if I keep shooting it for too much longer. Come on, sir. Pull over before I end up killing everybody inside of your limousine. Okay, I think I also popped that tire now. So I'm just gonna pop all 4 of their tires, and then it's basically, like, what are they gonna do? Actually kind of makes it easier to drive in certain ways if you have all 4 popped as opposed to, like, 2 and 2, but... There we go.
It ain't gonna be necessary, pal. I'm getting yours.
Uh-oh. Ah! See, that's what I was kind of worried about, is the explosion there. You, sir? Do you even have a gun? Okay. Very convenient that the diamonds just kind of fell on the ground in that specific location. But yeah, there was a lot of money on that one guy, though. Yeah, because I guess that in the mission in the Ballad of Gay Tony, like, I guess that like Luis and Tony, like, they go somewhere else or something. I'm not too sure, because like, still, it's weird that they weren't in the limousine. They all split up and then they just left the limo, like, on their own. Well, mostly left it on their own, because that's, oh, it's not a good idea, really. All things considered, but especially still when it's like, these diamonds have nothing tied to them, and then it's just like, well, they get stolen by the Lost, then they get stolen by them, and it's only gonna go downhill from here. Clearly. Here we go. No police, no muss, no fuss. Just a fancy, fruitful day down in Liberty City.
I got you that ice. Want me to bring it back to the restaurant?
I know you don't like me, Johnny. You don't think I'd be clipped. See, probably got half the wise guys in the East Coast following you right now. Need you to split the haul up. Leave half of the trash can on Hermitage Street and the other half of the trash on Emerald. Some of my boys are gonna go pick it up. All subtle like that.
Oh, yeah.
If that's what you want done, do it. As long as I get paid.
Yeah, because, like, I do kind of agree with that anyway. Because it is kind of a dumb idea. But I'm pretty sure, like, this is where, like, Nico comes in. Because doesn't Nico get them out of the trash or something? Either that or maybe, like, that would be the thing anyway, is that, like, Nico just comes in and, well, where it's actually... Are you the problem? You, sir? But yeah, like, it's actually, like, if it was... Oh, no. If it was Luis that actually, like, they come and do the garbage thing, because still, it's been so long that I didn't even remember, like, which of the campaigns you end up picking up the garbage in, but no, I'm pretty sure it was Nico anyway, but still, it's, like, Ray has a whole system going on, and it's still, it is a smart idea, but at the it's still a bad idea at the same time. It's always debatable when it comes to dealing with these diamonds. It could have been handled smarter, but who would suspect the lowly neighborhood garbage man of picking up diamonds? There we go. It's weird that you... Oh no! 3 of my guys died? Wow. See, and that's the thing is, but Clay and Terry didn't even want to come along for that one. Like, they would have helped, but...
I ditched the ice. It's in the trash now. Ray better hope a garbage truck doesn't come around anytime soon. Ray got any money for me?
There ain't no money yet. Ray's got to sell this stuff before you get your cut. We'll be in touch, sweetie.
Well,
not enough, you don't.
He's gonna try to sell it, and then they're gonna try to sell it, but still, it's still just so silly. More than anything else, I find. Oh boy.